Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Nightmare here from ANBG, and this is Payday 2. This is the Lab Rats mission, and if you guys don't know, you're about an inch tall, and your objective is to make meth. Hence the title. Now, this is going to be a over commentary because I didn't have my mic plugged in while I was playing. I'm sure I said some pretty funny stuff. I just got this game 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and this is by far one of the most fun missions I played, in my opinion, just because I like how wacky it is and I like the challenge that it presents. But I don't like playing it with the AI. Really, I don't like playing the game at all with the AI because they made them rather useless, I guess. You don't really have the command of you grab this or you open that or anything. You can't equip them with anything special, but you can like throw bags at them, which I didn't know until last night, and they'll carry stuff with you. So that's great. Look at that. A pill is like, I don't know what I could compare that to in size.
Size of a frisbee, maybe?
It's even bigger than a frisbee, though. It's like a pizza almost. Like a large or extra large pizza. Yeah, more or less. And there's no way to avoid having the police called, just because of the mission type and the way it goes. Just hold off the armies of darkness. And this is definitely a Halloween themed kind of map. There's pumpkins everywhere. People have pumpkins on their heads. It's just really wacky. It's really fun. I got minimal sleep last night, and I have to go to work. So today will be a fun day. Now, one thing I did do, which kind of a bad idea, but I thought it was gonna be a good idea. That was a garbage placement. I wish they would like show you where the laser's gonna go for the trip mines. But I thought, hey, maybe if I put bombs by the civilians, the police won't, you know, want to trigger them like they usually do. If I would like put a trip mine in every corner of the room, they take forever to enter that room. And you can get an ammo bag, a doctor's bag, and a grenade bag placed at the very beginning of the mission. So that'll help you out a little bit, so long as you can actually take the time to get to them. Navigating this entire area isn't entirely easy, I guess. There are laid out paths, but there is some serious fall damage in this game. I believe that's the 870 RCS, I think is what it's called in the game. And it's loaded with flechette rounds, which are amazing. I love them. Except for the fact that I miss every single shot there. And I'll also have to look up how to turn on my laser sight, because I do have one on there and it won't turn on no matter how many times I press down on the D-pad or hold it or whatever. And no, I don't know what's in the giant thing there. Look at the distance on this. It's a 12 gauge shotgun with like basically nails in it, and I just one-shotted a sniper that far away. Love shotguns in this game, and I especially love the KSG being loaded with this thing. Now, the first time I did this, it's much like the actual making meth mission in the cabin, where it won't just highlight where it's supposed to go. You're supposed to match it and figure it out and all that. So I think I took hydrogen chloride and I put it in the big red thing because it's the first nav point I saw. And it also took me 4 or 5 games to realize that that zip line right there is to get the bag into the beaker. The rest of the time I just threw it in. Ugh, hiccups. What's the worst that could happen? We could all die. That's about the worst that's gonna happen. Now, I will say, I think it's either this attempt or the next attempt where I actually stop being greedy. And basically, after you complete it, right there is a safe, right where I just aimed. And after you complete your first batch of meth, a Spec Ops guy or cloaker will show up, and you have to stand next to the safe in this really tiny little circle, and they bombard you with bulldozers, the higher level shield guys, just a bunch of crazy shit. And I think I tried to do that once, or I got to that point once, and I don't remember. I actually don't remember how I died. Because, I mean, the AI is pretty tough, so I don't think they went down. Yeah, right here. Even though I used the zipline not too long ago. So every other time I did that, I missed. I didn't know there was like a hitbox area. And he will just sit there and repeat ingredients every like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. And I feel like... Okay. But I feel like sometimes he'll say the wrong ingredient and he'll just sit there for a minute and then he'll come back and say wait, just to see if you like screwed it up or try to get you to mess it up. And the police, sometimes they're useful, sometimes they're not. I think it was this run or last run. They took a bunch of the bags and just piled it right there by the zip line. But joke's on them, the things they piled right there were the hydrogen chloride and the caustic soda, which really it's easier to use that zip line to put them all up there anyway. So, I wasn't complaining. But you can see where if you had at least, 2 humans and 2 AI, or all 4 humans, where this would get stupid easy, and you could just be busting this out non-stop. But I was completely by myself, and, kind of couldn't do much about it. And the cops can hit you off those zip lines, because you do stagger when they hit you. You'll just fall off, and, go down instantly. Look at that. And you can't get back down the zip line, which I find really stupid. I'm a criminal, but I can't figure out how to go back down the zip line. I can only go up. Like, what is this shit? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I just have the hydrogen left, and it's all right there. How have I not hit this guy? What is this shit? Yeah, fuck it. Dude. You take so many bullets, but why? Great tip there, boss. Why am I going to... Did I really think? Okay. It's about as bad as the video I uploaded before this one, where you had to blow open the doors on that one truck, and I just kind of spent the whole game looking for it the first time. The second time, me and Zach busted it out pretty good. I still like the fact that I was like, oh, blow open a door for no reason whatsoever, and for some reason, miraculously, the truck appears. There's no reason to open this door. I really wish there was a way to open that and find out what's in it. I'm sure if you get far enough in, you'll find out. Don't try and steal a pregnant woman's chicken. She'll kill you. Speaking of chickens, there's one.
Where?
There was one. Where'd he go? Yeah. Where's the chicken mask? Pretty sure I spent forever looking for that bag too. Again, I can't get it over how awesome the shotgun is. Oh yeah, and that spider, he kills you in one hit if you get too close to him. A fucking dickhead. Go back to your hole. No one loves you. There's a reason you're here.
That's a pretty big spider. Even in reality, that's gonna be like the big.
Probably a wolf spider or tarantula.
Yeah.
Big, hairy, ugly motherfucker. Look like he walked out of 8-legged freaks.
I mean, it's gotta be at least potential.
That's one thing. I wish they would have made zip lines for every chemical. Just hook up the bags and send them. Yeah, we can tell.
I killed the shield.
Hold on. Hydrogen chloride. I'm 72% sure. Yes, it's working. Just need more in there. Keep loading. Alright, let's see. Muriatic acid.
What's bad is I was just thinking it'd be nice if we had 4 people because one person could stand by the bottom.
Hydrogen chloride.
The other 3 people could just carry the bags up. And everyone could just jump off the side, get downed, and then get rezzed. And then go use the doctor's bag and we'd be alright.
Now we need,
Of course, we don't have enough supplies for doing that every time unless everyone ran medic. But there's really no reason not to. There's nothing you can use C4 on. And you only get 3 trip mines, and there's no place that you need to section off. So,
hold on. We'll go with the hydrogen chloride. Go for it.
I believe that's the 40 caliber pistol.
Okay, what comes after that? It's hydrogen chloride. I'm 93% sure.
I think that's the last one. Yep.
Ah, the mess is done.
Now you get to go smash it up.
Need to break it down. Get smashing, gang.
The moment when you didn't recognize you were running out of ammo.
The mess needs breaking up into little pieces. Get angry on it, gang. Don't forget, smash the mess into smaller chunks. Now stow those bags in the container.
Unless you just blatantly throw it somewhere it's not supposed to go. I'm pretty sure it's going to land in there every single time. I mean, they're pretty big bowls or whatever they are.
Alright, now you can keep cooking, or signal the chopper and end this caper. Add more tablets to continue the cooking, or signal the helicopter to escape. Your call.
Alright, well, I'm going to leave the overcom here. I'll let you guys just watch the rest of the footage. I don't really have anything else to commentate on. So, yeah, I apologize if it's a bit of a lacking video. I just have to go to work, so I'm going to start the export and upload and all that. And hopefully I'll be getting some more content out to you guys. So, enjoy. Peace.
Flare and bail. Up to you.
Hands up! That shield ran into sangre.
I will send in the necessary ingredients for you. Hold tight. Just hang tight, my groovy ghoulies. Almost there. Okay, here's the ingredients. Going to need a little extra there, though. More than one bag.
Got that shield, cabron! Shield ate some plomo. He's dead.
Hydrogen chloride. For sure. Or most likely. So, next step is, I'm going with hydrogen chloride. That should get things cooking.
Chingado, drop your weapon.
Alright, next ingredient. Hydrogen chloride. And cross your fingers.
Here!
Gonna be a lot of early retirement forms filed today. I don't mean to holler at you, but you did great back there. Hostage rescue attempt underway.
It's a shield.
Now we need, we'll go with the hydrogen chloride. Yes, it's working. Just need more in there. No, alright, yeah, this is good. right? Okay, so you're on the bench for a little while. I'll fix that. We're working in the lab, late tonight. Letting your eyes behold an eerie sight. Get cooking on the table, bubble and boil, and keep the cops from bringing trouble and toil. You know the drill, gang. Let's cook a little mess. Get ready to jump out and shout boo, gang.
Come on out.
Okay, so, ephedrine will start the alchemy. Get some tablets in the mixer. I will send in the necessary ingredients for you.
Hit
Hold
the
tight.
floor now. And stay. That's right, stay still.
Get down.
Good thinking. Sometimes taking a hostage is the only answer.
Stay down.
Down on the ground.
Ingredients are almost with you, crew. Okay, there's the ingredients. Going to need a little extra in there, though. More than one bag.
Come with me. Stay quiet and you will
Hold
leave.
on. We'll go with hydrogen chloride. Wait a second. Yeah, it's soda. Caustic soda. I think. Hold on. Soda. Caustic soda. I'm 91% sure.
Pinche escudo, shield is dead.
Now give them hell. I hope I got this right. Caustic soda. I think.
Oh shit! Damn!
You sure you want to do that?
Cabron.
Hold on. Soda. Caustic soda. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure.
Just stay where you are.
Cops are freeing civilians right now. All right, next ingredient. It's caustic soda.
That shield ran.
That's my very best guess.
Very unlucky. Stay still. Escudo, cabrón. I killed the shield.
If I read this correctly, I'm going with muriatic acid. Wait a minute, I messed up. It should have been soda. That should get things cooking. So, next step is, caustic
Don't
soda.
move. Just stay where you are.
Unless I've missed something.
Get ready.
I'm going with hydrogen chloride. Wait, by method of elimination, it has to be caustic soda. I'm 91% sure.
ate some plomo. He's dead.
Now we need, hydrogen chloride. Nope, that wasn't it. We need caustic soda. And kiss your lucky charms.
Odds pulling back.
Way to go. That was sick. Hold on. Caustic soda. It's a toss-up, really.
Get down, chingado. Down. Let's see those hands in the air, cabrón. That's right.
Okay,
Stay still.
what's next? We'll go with caustic soda. I'm 91% sure. Hold on. I'm going with caustic soda. This isn't my specialty, really. So, next step is, we'll go with caustic soda. I'm 79% sure.
You look a little rough. Delay the assault until we're reconfigured. Command
Soda, caustic soda.
We're in way over.
Let's get it on.
Shit, these are the guys that you're looking for.
So, next step is, I'm going with caustic soda. I'm 93% sure. This is going to be a monster. Okay, what comes after that? Caustic soda. Let's get it on. Alright, yeah, this is good. Gonna need more though.
Oh, this might hurt.
Hold on. Caustic soda. Pour it in. So, next step is, I'm going with muriatic acid. Wait a minute, I messed up. It should have been soda. This website better be accurate.
That shield ran into sangre. It's very unlucky.
I hope I get this right. Caustic soda. Add some.
I got the sniper.
Okay, what comes after that? Soda, caustic soda. It has to be. I hope I got this right. I'm going with caustic soda.
lick their wounds between our assault waves.
Okay, what comes after that? Muriatic acid. Wait a minute! Yeah, it's chloride. Hydrogen chloride. But this is not my forte. Okay, what's next? It's hydrogen chloride. And kiss your lucky charms. They just set another civilian free. You gotta focus on the civilians. Hold on. I'm going with hydrogen chloride. It has to be.
Don't move!
Alright, next ingredient. Caustic soda. Hold it. You didn't put it in yet, right? By method of elimination, it has to be hydrogen chloride. I think. So, next step is muriatic acid.
¡Manos arriba! Get down!
Wait a minute. Yeah, it's chloride. Hydrogen chloride. You got some of that somewhere?
Sniper!
Alright, let's see. Hydrogen chloride. And cross your fingers.
Don't move!
Now we need, oh, I'm going with muriatic acid. Hold it. You didn't put it in yet, right? We need hydrogen chloride. I'm 72% sure. Yes, it's working. Just need more in there. Keep loading. Okay, what's next? I'm going with hydrogen chloride. Oh, this is not my forte. So, next step is, we'll go with hydrogen chloride. And cross your fingers. He's going to be a monster.
Got the shield!
If I read this correctly, I'm going with hydrogen chloride.
¡Chingados!
Okay, that's good. Now get more in there. Okay, what comes after that? Chloride. Hydrogen chloride. It's possible, really.
I got that shield, cabrón! Shield ate some plomo! He's dead!
Alright, next ingredient. It's hydrogen chloride. I'm 65.5% sure. I bet they don't know what hit him. Still, you only won the battle, not the war. Back to the play, guys. It's cooking. What music, please. Okay, what comes after that? It's muriatic acid. It has to be.
Hey! Move!
Okay, what's next? Caustic soda. Sorry, that wasn't right. By method of elimination, it has to be muriatic acid. I'm 91% sure.
3 assailants confirmed. Might be more. Get ready! There are at least 3 of them.
Oh, you don't look...
If I read this correctly, we'll go with muriatic acid. next step is acid. Muriatic acid. These internet descriptions are iffy at best. This is going to be a monster. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm going with muriatic acid. That should get it on. Okay, what comes after that? We'll go with muriatic acid. It has to be. Alright, yeah, this is good. Gonna need more though. Yes, this one. Alright, let's see. Muriatic acid. That should get it on. Okay, now we need to smash up that mess. Get wrecking, crew.
Drill! That shield ran into sangre. It's very unlucky.
The mess needs breaking up into little pieces. Get angry on it, gang.
Yo. Hello?
Smash the mess into smaller chunks.
What's up?
Jesus Christ, it's about time you're back.
Yeah, had to go do some shit. What's up?
The mess needs breaking
Not much.
up into little pieces. Get angry on it, gang.
Cool.
Remember, you gotta smash up that mess. The mess needs breaking up into little pieces. Get angry on it, gang.
Yeah.
Now stow those bags in the container on the floor. I'm sure I can find someone to collect it.
They're retreating. Drill!
Way to go! That was seriously inspiring. I'm sure they'll come back for more, so use your time well now. Add more tablets to continue the cooking, or signal the helicopter to escape. Your call. Throw more tablets in the mixer if you want to keep cooking, crew. Or light the flare and bail. Up to you. Add more tablets to continue the cooking, or signal the helicopter to escape. Your call.
You see the part where it says you can't escape, right? You don't have to keep looking.
Oh yeah. That's my problem though, I like payout.
Mixer if you want to keep cooking, crew. Or light the flare and bail. Up to you.
Yeah, I'm at half health, I only have 8 rounds for my shotgun.
Add more tablets to continue the cooking.
No rounds for my handgun.
Helicopter to escape. Your call.
And I don't have, yeah, and I don't have a human playing with me, so I have, like, actually no help.
A hostage rescue attempt is underway.
I got the sniper!
If Jake or Steven were in here, this would be a hell of a lot easier. But I don't know what the fuck Jake's doing.
Him and Skittles are both on. I don't know.
Well, Skittles is usually only in a party if Jake's in a party, because Skittles is a bitch like that.
Here's the chopper, kid. Get to it.
working stopper. They try, but they don't.
Man, Jake should definitely be home out of the shower and doing something right now.
When I checked, he was online.
Just about covered
Yeah,
the
but
gas money.
for some
Maybe
reason
next time
Kirsten
we
uses his account for everything instead of using her own. I don't know what that shit's about.